preface on this. This is about a 20-year-old or so, minus a couple of years. I think it was out about 2005. Mercedes-Benz SLK 230 Roadster. All right, this supercharger, the main guts of it here, so the body and the scrolls and the cap with the nose cone is basically an Eaton M45. So if you've got something with an Eaton M45 equipped that's getting about 20 years old, what you need to be concerned about is the lamination, the coating. It's what they call an interference coating, so that it actually engages. Each side engages with each other to make and create a seal as those are spinning around. But that lamination starts to come off, and once it does, this thing is going to send all those little bits and chunks straight through your intake into your cylinders, and that can cause quite a few problems. It can chew up your cylinders and score them, or this crap, as it's flaking off, can get lodged up in between your valves and the head and keep your valves from closing. Yeah, so you might want to address that. Alright, well, a little assistance from my hammer and wacky mabob and a couple of sorted little hand tools. We got our supercharger apart. A little bit dirty, so it's going to have to get a good clean out for sure. But that is the drive from the pulley. And then there's the spools. Tandem gear there. There's the drive. Well, we've got some lamination issues on the screws here. So we'll have to see what can be done about that. Whether I need to figure out if I can re-laminate them or what is the situation there. I don't want to have to replace the whole damn things if possible. And I don't necessarily need this to make a whole lot of boost. So we'll see what we can come up with. It's just a thin film. I could always have something electrostatically bonded to it that matches the thickness. And really that's just there to seal them between each other so it can make more boost while it's spinning up. But we will see what that's going to take. Now, the housing's not too bad. It doesn't feel too scored up. It's fairly smooth. I think that'll work once it's nice and clean. And we got some scoring up here. That was just like never cleaned up. Wow. Yeah. And if y'all don't already know what I think about German engineering and manufacturing, this right here is why I think it is absolute garbage. Look at that. That is the bore, or what's supposed to be a bore for a supercharger, and it is just chewed, scored the fuck up. It ain't from those. Those are clean. The edges of those are clean. This is for manufacturing. It's just fucking garbage. Yeah. This is actually a Mercedes-Benz supercharger off of a SLK 230 Roadster, little four-banger. Look at that. Sharp edges fucking everywhere. Raw ass casting. So there's some turbulent going on right there. That could have all been smoothed up with a damn belt sander pretty easily. Interesting porting down there. They probably machined in those ports to counteract the buffeting, because they could do that in one op on a machine versus pay someone to actually clean this edge up. And then they charge you a premium for that shitty work. That's bullshit. Fuck the Germans. So you know what? I'm going to do some sacrilege with this fucking German supercharger. And we're going to feed it with a Ford turbocharger to begin with. And then we're going to take that compound boost and stuff it down a Suzuki motorcycle engine's throat. What about them apples?